Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Tommy's Traveling Channel. I'm your host, Tommy KM. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about. In this video, I would like to give you guys my top 5 tips for anybody, and I mean anybody that is planning to go to the races at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and take a BC 125 AT radio scanner. And I gotta tell you guys something. I am so very excited about this video because I got me a very good trip coming up, which I am so very excited for. It also got me another trip coming up, which I'm excited for in April, which this guy is going to be going to either the Indianapolis Zoo or the Mecker Park Zoo, and then after that in May, I'm going to be checking out the Indianapolis 500, which I gotta tell you guys something. OMG. I am so excited about that one, and I am so looking forward to it. Now, another thing that I gotta tell you guys is this trip coming up to Walt Disney World, and I gotta tell you guys some 2 things about that. The first thing is some that 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 I'm kind of feeling a little bit nervous about. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous about going through Orlando International Airport on the way home. That is the biggest thing and the biggest thing at all that I'm nervous about. Now, another thing that I gotta tell you guys, which I am so very looking forward to, is going out of the Indianapolis International Airport. I've had so many good experiences out of that airport, which I gotta tell you guys something. I love that airport. That airport is one of my top 5 favorite airports. In a future video, I'm planning to make a video about my top 5 favorite airports and the reason why. Now, another thing that I gotta tell you guys, which I am so very looking forward to, is my trip next week to Belterra Casino Resort. I love that place. I love everything about it. I love how good the security does there during their stuff they do there. I like their different places they go to. I like their different areas. Now, another thing that I gotta tell you guys, which I'm also looking forward to, is tomorrow where I get to practice for the Easter choir. And I gotta tell you guys something. I love the Easter choir. It is just some about the Easter choir that I am so very excited about, which I am so looking forward to. Now, another thing that I gotta tell you guys, which I'm also looking forward to, is whenever Easter comes, I'm going to be singing at my church with those songs. Like, like we're gonna have 5 songs that we are going to be doing, which I am literally so very excited and looking forward to. Now, Um, Now, I know there is several different things that the radio frequencies do in so many places that makes it so very, very interesting that I gotta tell you guys, which I think is one of the bestest things about the Indianapolis International Airport, which I am literally so very excited for in doing that, which I gotta tell you guys. Now, another thing that I gotta tell you guys also is that the different radio softwares that they guys go around and listen to, which is so very cool. Like sometimes these radio softwares that I gotta tell you guys, which are two very good softwares, which honestly I see there is like not that very many talk about it. Because the first two that I'm gonna tell you guys is openmhc.com, and another one that I gotta tell you guys, which is broadcastify.com/calls. Both of those ones are a couple of the bestest things that I gotta tell you guys. Now, another thing that I gotta tell you guys, which is also a really kind of cool thing, which I literally am so very excited for, is me going to next month trying to check out the Children's Museum with Stonebelt Ark. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm looking at those and checking those out. Stonebelt Ark is a wonderful place for people with disabilities, and they do so much work that does it more every day, which is honestly really kind of cool. And another thing that I gotta tell you guys, which is also the biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, which is really big, is that the radio frequencies all around this area is going to become this is going to become something really big, which I gotta tell you guys. Now, coming up next week on February 28th, I'm going to be doing something really big, which I'm going to be getting inside a webinar, which which I found off the internet, which I really am excited for and looking forward to. Now, the biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, which I am so looking forward to, you guys. Now, I just gotta tell you guys, these things that go around the different places that are inside the United States that do it so very good is that sometimes in the United States, they are going to encrypt the radio frequencies. We got to understand that. Which I honestly tried to talk about that yesterday on Reddit, but not a lot of you guys understood me and said, what? And I need to retype it, which luckily I did. Which another thing that I gotta tell you guys, I love the game called GT Grand Theft Auto 5. In this game, I do so many great things on that game, which I honestly think is really kind of cool. Now, I just hope everybody is having the greatest day ever. And if you guys are new to my channel, I would like to try to get up to 400 subscribers by the end of next month. So if we could do that, that would be perfect. Which I literally am so excited about this new channel journey. Now, I hope everybody has a really good day. Please, you guys, look around and check them out.